Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Before we start with today's video, I just want to take this moment and appreciate each and every one of you who was able to subscribe to my channel, who made it possible for me to reach 100 subscribers. It doesn't happen often that you reach that amount of subscribers in a week. It was quite a jump. It might look like it's nothing, but to me it means a lot. It's quite a milestone. So I'm really grateful for that. The support you gave me is overwhelming. I tried to look for a tripod stand anywhere else. I couldn't find anything better. Then I decided, oh, why not make one for myself? You know, then this is what I came up with. Without further ado, let's go straight to the video so you can see how I made this modern chair. The first thing you need to do when you start off with your project is you must make sure you have all your measurements in place. My measurements here was 46 centimeter by 4, 52 centimeter by 4, and 60 centimeter by 3. My jigsaw just failed now, so I'm gonna have to go for a plan B. I have to go and get my hand saw now. I must say, with the hand saw you will never go wrong. It is always advisable to rough sand your work before you start joining everything together, and this is going to help you when you get to the real sanding phase. You notice I have a plaster on my finger, and when I started working on this project I didn't have any. In short, I'm trying to say that you should be extra careful when you are using these power tools. They can cause some serious injuries sometimes. But in my case it's nothing serious, it's just a small cut. What I'm doing here is I'm making an improvised hole template to pre-drill my pilot holes. It is always advisable to pre-drill your pilot holes because this will guarantee you that your wood will not crack and your screws will not break off. I use my spade bit to countersink the pilot holes. In this way I'm going to allow my screw head to flush in below the surface. I'm using this wood glue to join these two pieces of wood together, and I'm going to leave for you the name of the glue in the description box below. I'll leave all the sizes of the screws I used in this project in the description box below. This is the first side of the chair. It's almost ready. I'm going to use my 8mm spade bit to drill holes for the wood dowels. I'm cutting off my dowel and making a sharp point on it. Use wood glue and don't wait too long before you put in the dowel, because the glue is going to dry off and you're going to struggle to put in the dowel. Hit the dowel with the hammer and ensure that it is fully in. If your dowel is protruding, just sand it off with your sanding disc and make sure that it's in line with the entire surface. I like the design of this chair, and this is going to turn out very nice in the end. Make sure you mark everything at once so that you cut it all together at the same time. Here I'm using my circular saw. I think it is very effective when you're cutting a lot of pieces of wood like this. Sand the insides of these pieces of wood before you start screwing them on, because your detail sander might not be able to reach that places when you start doing the sanding work. With a pen, use a piece of wood to make a straight marking of where you want to put your pilot holes, so that the screws can be in line and neat. For a quick rough sanding, I'm going to use a Superflex disc. I'll leave the rest of the details in the description box below. The chairs are ready to be sanded with the Orbital and the finishing sander. I'm going to use my P50 sanding grid on the Orbital sander and then move on to the P120 grid on the detail sander. I'm going to switch to my wood buffing pad so that I can have a glossy finishing. You can see I'm done now with my sanding. I used my P50 to start to remove the roughness, and then I moved over to my P120 just to make it more smoother with a detailing sander. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start varnishing it. What I'm going to use is this one here. It's a Timbavarnish for interior and exterior, and then it's for UV protection, water repellent, and to get a durable gloss finish. The brand Deluxe. Done with the first one. Let me just say done with the first coat on the first chair. Depending on how dark you want it, you might go for maybe 2-3 coats. Sometimes the customer might say they like the chairs a bit darker or a bit lighter, depending on the exterior of the house or how they want to decorate the house. And next time, if I am to build something like this for myself, I will use a clear varnish for this chair. It also looks nice like this. Now my outdoor chairs are ready, and they actually came out the way I imagined them. I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and leave your comments below. Let me know how you feel about it. See you in the next video.